Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Tuesday, October 13th, 2020, and we are in our 30th week dealing with this Chinese bat flu pandemic thing. Currently here in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity level is about 60%. That makes it about 30 degrees Celsius. It's a little warm. I saw this on Facebook. I thought I'd share. Let me see what I did with my glasses so I can read this. One of the wisest reminders I've come across recently, and they say it's paraphrased. We are not all in the same boat. We are in the same storm. Some of us are in yachts. Some are in rowboats. Some of us are barely clinging on to driftwood. We are all in different boats, but we're in the same storm. That just rang like really true to me. If I remember, I'll post that as a picture on the community thing, so it shows up on my page if I have time. Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be pulling out tomorrow, and I'm still like, I don't know. I've got my clothes all set aside, ready to be packed up. So it's really just little things that I want to get taken care of. Like I need to get the kitchen cleaned up. I don't want to leave the kitchen a mess and then come home to a mess. So, there's an hour's worth of work there. I still haven't found a jack. I was online last night, checked all the different parts stores and the other stores like Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart. Excuse me. Nobody has the jack that I'm looking for in stock. I want a 2-ton bottle jack because they don't take up a whole lot of room. Like I said, nobody seems to have one in stock. So, my son thinks he has one in one of his trailers. So I'm going to head over there this evening at some point. Let's see. Do I? Yeah. I'm going to go head over there at some point this afternoon. Early evening once he gets home, and see if we can find a jack. He's got a regular floor jack. I don't really want to take that. Another one of those things, But so, along with everything else, I've been cleaning out all of my SD cards on my phones or whatever. I've found 5 of my phones. I have 3 32 gig the discs, whatever, memory cards, and 3 of them. One has a 192 something. I'm not sure what the heck that one is. And the other one just has the regular memory that the phone comes with. But I've been going through and purging all the old pictures, old files. It's surprising how many times or how many places these phones will hide the same picture. And you go in and it's just, it's saved. If you have the phone or the picture on your phone and then you post it to Instagram, well then it's saved on your phone, and it's saved in a folder on Instagram, and it's saved on a folder in Facebook if you're set up to share from Instagram to Facebook. And of course, anything you share on Facebook is also saved. It's just you have to like really go into each one of the files and pull them out and transfer them to your other drive, and then go through. I haven't done this part yet. I have to go through and figure out how many are doubles and triples. That are now just taking up space on your external drive. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll ask my nephew to write a program that compares them. Maybe there is a program that I can download and have it go through all the different files and delete any doubles or triples or whatever. It sounds like there should be something like that, right? If there is, my nephew will know anyway. So, trying to, like last night, I tried to go to sleep early so I could get up earlier today, and by early I mean just earlier than my normal 3 or 4. So I tried going to bed about 2 o'clock, and I actually fell asleep, but I was wide awake again at 3:30 and just kicking myself. I eventually fell back to sleep around 6, and when the alarm went off at 10, I just didn't feel like getting up. I should have. There were things I still needed to get done, but I didn't. I was lazy. I eventually got up about 10:30. But there's little things like I'm talking about, like I have a couple of the floor pads, that go around a workshop, and I wanted to put a couple of those in the van because I can't really stand up in there to do anything. So I want to be on my knees, then I want a little bit of padding. But so anyway, that was one of the things I went and grabbed and put on, and I still need to grab the spare tire and put it on. I dug out the Road Pro, which was in the back of the brat buggy. I took it in, washed it up. It wasn't really dirty, but it's just been sitting back there for a while. I took it in the house, washed it up. Got it ready to go into the van. There's stuff in here that I want to put in the van. But when I get back from picking up the Jeep Rats, I'm going to pull up next to the van in a way that, I want to take my house battery out of here and have it as a second house battery in Cherry. I'm going to take the fans out of here. I'll probably take the mount that y'all are riding in right now. I'll take it. There's a couple other mounts I have in the house that I want to try to hook up so I get different views of wherever and whenever. And speaking of, talking so much, I'm dry. Hang on a second. Yeah. Speaking of taking videos, whatever, I'll post them randomly. Hopefully, as I record them, and then shortly thereafter, I'll be able to post them on my hotspot. If not, then I'll have to wait until the evenings and post like one or two if I can find a spot to upload. But I should be able to go ahead off my hotspot. From what I understand, I should have decent coverage most of where I'm going to be. Hopefully we'll keep our fingers crossed. But I don't know if I'll have all the lead in and outtakes or whatever, or lead in and lead out, whatever you call them. Hello and goodbye. I may just do some real short interest ones and not do anything, not hardly a title. So, anyway, I hope to keep you all informed. One thing I'm noticing is with the whole, what am I trying to say? This whole isolation thing. It's affected, I'm sure it's affected other people. I'm just noticing it the way it's affected me right now. And that's by, I'm looking forward to this trip, but I'm not. And it's kind of like I'm almost fighting with myself mentally that, it's going to be a good thing. You got to go on this trip. Get out. Go do something. And then there's another part of me that wants to just stay home. Like I've got a routine, and I don't want to. It's like I don't want to vary that routine. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going. It's just one of those internal battles that it's got me so confused, so baffled. But nothing of any interest here. Not that anything of any interest would do me any good. I took the rack off the back of this, put it on Sherry. So, goodness. Let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you want to check me out on Facebook or Instagram, I'll have links in the description box, wherever that is, your device of choice. I'll also put links to similar videos. You'll find my snail mail, my post office mail. You'll find my email, my PayPal, in case you want to buy me a Coke or a slice of pizza. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. It's lots of y'all. Bye-bye.